Get some things set up here. Get my mic hooked up. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, it was y'all. Anybody watching the Braves game? Fell asleep at the wheel. Michael Harris did. Right after I was starting to get ready to start bragging on him and stuff. I couldn't believe that. Sound ought to be a little better. Hopefully. Try to get situated there. But yeah, give it a few minutes here. See if anybody wants to jump on and watch me with this mega box of 26 Heritage. I'm definitely going to have to get StreamYard set up. I don't like the view, really. The vertical view. I'd rather have the horizontal, the landscape view. Top of the ninth. Atlanta needs to hold them and do something in the bottom of the ninth, or they're going to be 1-1. But hell, they've hit in 2 double plays. Then Michael Harris got picked off first. They had 5 hits. There's 3 of them done away with. Jonathan India's cut all his hair off. Come on. Turn this up a little. Let's count 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jonathan India. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute here. Hey man, watching this Braves game. Top of the ninth, they're down by 2. Hey Jim. Yeah, give it just a couple minutes. See if anybody else wants to watch rip this. Watching the top of the ninth here of the Braves Royals game. Come on, strike him out. There we go, struck him out. Good deal. Alright, let's see here. I'm a Braves fan. Yeah, die-hard Braves fan. I've got a few from, I guess, 86. I got an 86 set. 85 set too. I forgot about that. Yeah. Then it just scattered from there, and then I got back into it in 80. So majority of my stuff is from 18 to present. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into open this. No, just baseball. Yeah, just mostly. I got. Oh shoot. I have got 1 year of some Prism basketball base, and it's 21, 22, maybe 21. That's no, mostly it's baseball, mostly Ship Heritage, Bowman, Bowman Platinum, Topps Gallery, Stadium Club, most of the mainline stuff, I guess you say. Mostly retail stuff because I up till a year ago, I closer where there's a card shop, and it's still about a 45-minute air drive. But let's get into this. They're trying to keep up with the chat and the game both. Yep, 17. Alright, let's get into this. See if we can hit a big red ink auto. Alright, there's 2 down, 2 strikeouts. I actually don't remember him. Bido, B-I-D-O, pitcher for the Braves. I don't remember him in spring. Yeah, I collect Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, I've got a decent little Henderson collection. I like Gunnar Henderson. Mostly what I collect are Braves, but now I do have, it's like every year I'll pick a rookie or 2 out and try to keep up with them. We've got something in here already. Oh, probably one to Spencer Strider. That's a cool card. That's Salvador Perez. That's a pretty cool card. Jung Ho Lee, Evan Carter, Kyle Till rookie, Royce Lewis, C.J. Abrams, and Max Fried. To me, Heritage, too many parallels. I'd do their numbered and maybe a couple of non-numbered parallels, but it's getting hard to keep up with. I forget how many different parallels they have for this set this year. It's unreal. And then the short prints are scattered throughout the set. I was a big Peyton Manning fan. Cam Smith, oh, that's a rookie though. For the 9th for the Braves, Manny Caminero, and it's like some of these, I don't know which ones are parallels and which ones aren't, because it's something about the flag or the All-Star, but it's supposed to say on the thing by the number. Owen Casey rookie. Never heard of him. What is that? Bradley Rodriguez. Especially Ohtani. I'm thinking about getting rid of most of the Ohtani stuff I have. It's just crazy what was paying for him, and it just, I can't see it going up much more. So I'm very seriously thinking about selling the majority of stuff I have of him, which I don't have a lot. I'm going to keep the 2 or 3 rookies I have of him, and then a couple of parallels. It's just cool looking photos, but the inserts and stuff, I think I'm going to sell the majority of those. Be crazy not to, almost. Jordan Westberg, Will Smith, Josh Heller, Trey Savage, Noel Marte. Come on, give us a good Anthony Volpe, a good Chrome, a Cubs, Nico Horner, just signed an extension, non-numbered. But yeah, I think he signed a 5 or 6 year extension with the Cubs. That was good to see, though. Loosely root for the Cubs because he kind of, for the same reason I'm a Braves fan. WGN and TBS back when I was a kid, that was really the 2 channels. Those 2, CBS, ABC, and NBC, and that was it. And just I become a Braves fan, but I always kind of paid attention to the Cubs. Peyton Toley. See you, Peach Boy. Peach Cowboys. Ryan Weathers. Alec Burleson. C.J. Abrams. Miguel Andujar. Nolan McLean, rookie. That's a good one. Curry Carpenter. And Joaquin Noel. Like that in a parallel of some sort. Hitting a numbered, from what I've watched, is almost impossible out of retail. So, I'm just trying for the set. If I can pick up a couple more of these, then hopefully I can get close to the set and pick the rest of them up trading or something. Oh, and 1 on Baldwin, bottom of the 9th. Byron Buxton, Vladdy, Ben Rice, Willer Abreu, Denzel Clark. That's a pretty cool looking card. And Ryan McMahon. Come on, give me a good parallel. Just one. Something good for the PC. But yeah, if you all collect Open Stadium Club, go check out my last video. It's kind of goofy. Fat Packs got 36 cards and they're like $7. A Blaster has 40 cards and they're 25 plus tax. Chase Burns rookie. I need a Roman Anthony. I know that's one that we need. I'd open a Blaster of this. Come on, we need a Roman Anthony. Miguel Andujar. Ha-Seong Kim and a Braves uni and ain't played but 10 games. I really don't know. 24. Get much. Back in May. Come on, Baldwin. Just get on base. I need a base runner. Lane Thomas. David Bednar. Michael A. Taylor. There's a Shohei. Harry Ford rookie. That's a good one. Oh, there we go. I'll take the Ronald. Ah, he walked him. Good. Let's go. Paul Skeens. Mookie Betts. Take that. That's pretty cool. The Enterprise. Come on, Matt. Okay, where are we at here? What is this? Pack number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pack number 7. Yeah, it's right down the middle. Well, okay, there we go. Trying to fix it where I can see the chat a little better. But yeah, anyone working on any sets from 2022 up to now, top stuff, send me an email, d3csportscluboutlook.com, and see what we can do. Base hit, there we go. Drake Baldwin, 1st and 3rd, no outs. That's the way we want to see it. Chris Sale, Clayton Kershaw, Carter Jensen, Matt Chapman, Corbin Burns. Not heard of not one of them. Victor Rogel. Might be a short print, maybe. Pack number 9, 8. Yeah, pack number 9. Alright, 1st and 3rd and no outs, bottom of the 9th, and Riley up to bat. Be sweet to see him end it right here. Oh, he got a good pitch and popped it up. Randy Arozarena. Ozzy Albies. Come on, Albies. You give us some luck. Seth Lugo, Jeremy Pena, Mason Miller, Jordan Lawler, Dylan Diggler, Andrew Hoffman. Or our Reds ain't been much. Alright, 1 out now. Who's up? Oh, Matthew Shrimpsky's up. Come on. Taj Bradley, Josh Smith, Ellie De La Cruz, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jaron Duran, Dane Myers, Nobi Marte, and Ryan Piot. Alright, come on. Well, they ain't been much of nothing in this. It's been rough so far. We ain't even had a good rookie. Matt McClain, Edwin Diaz, Jacob Young, Jose Ramirez, man, Dylan Beavers, Rocky Sasaki. Was that Joey Perfito or what? What we got? 6 to go. Yep. Stadium Club Fat Pack's much funner. Brandon Sprott. There we go, base hit. 1 run's in. Alright, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 1 out. Come on, Braves. Marcelo Meyer. We need an Anthony, Roman Anthony. Jordan Walker. Alright, Matt Olson. Cole Reagans, Kyle Mazzardo, and record breakers, Riley Green. That used to be an insert. Who's up? Yeah, I got, I'd bought, when Stadium Club first came out, sports cars and things, I bought of it, and then I found the fat packs, and I picked up 8 of those, and I think I'm within 32 of building a set, and they still had quite a few of the fat packs, so I'm hoping I can pick some more of those up. But yeah, if you work on it, I've got a good little stack of doubles. Well, yeah, I'm glad you come and joined us, man. Yeah, I'm trying to watch this Braves game and open this crappy box. So far, it ain't been much. Jake Mangum, Ryan Mountcastle, Uri Perez, Bryce Eldridge. Look, man. But yeah, I may pick up another couple of these. I like Heritage, even though I know it's a rough rip. I like Heritage. What's the count? 3-0. Albies is up. Victor Scott II. There we go. Take him. I forgot about him. Samuel Basallo. Walked Albies. Bases is loaded. Is it Michael Harris? I think it might be Michael Harris coming up. He got picked off just a few minutes ago. Yep, it is Harris. He singled top of the 8th and then turned around and got picked off first. Lawrence Butler. Come on, give us a red. I'll take that one. And George Springer. Ah! Swing and bunt. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, I probably got a bad lag here. No, actually, I remember what it was. I rewound it earlier to watch something, and I forgot to go back to live. And here I am announcing it. That's pretty cool red one there. Oh yeah, Smith. Does he walk him? I think Riley will still, Cal Riley, I believe he'll still get 40, but I don't see him hitting no 60 again, I don't think. 2-0. Well, I forgot how to do this. Aaron, I was trying to give you moderator, and I forgot how to do it. 3 balls and 1 strike. Nope, it's 2-2. Got a pitch overturned. Alright. Ball 3. I'll take a walk for the win. Brian Wu. Michael Harris. Man, I think I've got the Braves team set out of this, though. I know I got Acuna. I can't remember if I got Matt Olson or not. What the hell? A grand... Shoot. I'll take that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty... I was expecting a walk, and he crushes it. Damn. Taylor Ward. 2 under. Francisco Lindor. Kind of cool. That's crazy. Yeah, that's bad. That's a cool way to win. I'll take that. The Braves, I think, are going to be tough this year. They're not giving them much credit because of the injuries, but they got a hell of a lineup. And especially if Michael Harris and Austin Riley and Ozzie Albies and Matt Olson can do anything like they can. What the hell? All right, Willie Adames, Ketel Marte, Hunter Brown, Matt Strong, Jackson Holliday, Andy Pages, Anthony Volpe, and Cody Clemens. Was for all the chrome and color, the best I've got is Tarek Skubal and Paul Skeens earned run average leaders. And this is the last pack magic right here. Jackson Merle, Chris Bryant, Cole Young, rookie, Greg O'Shea. I'm not even going to attempt his name. Something Hernandez. Max Muncy, and that'll be it. That was an awesome way to start the year, though. Braves 2-0. Well, I'll do it this way. That way I can look for any image variations or whatever. I'm hoping they all say it on them. But yeah, overall, this was about a dud box. It takes duds to be able to say it. I did hit 2 short prints, though, out of the blaster of it I opened. Yeah, staying healthy is the main thing. Injuries has killed them the last 2 years, and just luckily they've got young pitchers coming up that I think are going to help them a lot. That J.R. Ritchie, that Fuentes, and there's another one. I can't. Caminiti. Yeah, King Caminiti's son. But I think he's like their number one prospect, and he's a pitcher. I ain't seeing no image variations. Yeah, I didn't realize till today that the Cubs had traded him. Seemed like after I seen that though, I kind of remember hearing about it or reading it that they traded him to Miami. I don't know if that was a good or a bad idea or not. I don't even know who they got for him. I need to look that up. Does anybody know who the Cubs got for Owen Casey when they traded him to Miami? Nope. About dropped them. Hold on, me get these cleaned up. Doing me so much of archives, 2018 archives, the year I got back into collecting. If I only knew then what I know now, I could have bought all the Series 2, all the update, all of it, any of it that anybody would ever wanted. It set at my Walmarts, and I'd pick up the blaster just here and there because I'd just gotten back into it. And then even didn't even buy no update that year because I wasn't really familiar with how everything was at the time because I'd been out of it since 2005. So, but yeah, I regret not getting an update for sure. Holiday, I remember buying quite a bit of Holiday. In Series 2, an Otani because I wound up buying the Otani at a flea market for my set. If you don't care who it was they tried to. Um, it may have been a pitcher. No, that was Matt Olson. I did get Matt Olson. Ozzie Albany. Austin Riley I didn't get. Yeah, Acuna's what got me back into cards. Acuna and the Braves. Well, and Jab's family. Uh, I was just, I was watching spring training games that year, and they was talking about Acuna, and he played and stuff. And at the time, I started watching Jab's family every now and then. And next thing I know, I'm buying a box of cards, and I bought a whole lot of Acuna's. I done good with Acuna because I'd buy up lots of him and then I'd sell them, at the flea market and stuff. And that's where a big part of my Acuna collection come from, was by buying lots. And then I actually got in kind of a spot back when was it 20? It was right before the pandemic because I had like three different. I had Acuna's Topps Chrome, and I had a refractor of it, and then I had couple other Acunas, which I've been able to replace most of them, but I just remember selling them all for like 100 or 150 bucks, which they was ungraded. But I did replace the Acuna with this one. That's probably one of my favorite cards, even though I've got cards that's more expensive. That one, because I got it when I first got back into collecting. Guys, hold on a minute. I hear an alarm going off that shouldn't be going off. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. That was a wild way to end that game. I did not see a Grand Slam coming to end it. Well, the Giants finally scored a run. Arizona's up on LA. I've gotten Acuna baseball, and I never have been much for autograph cards. I know that might sound odd, but I've never been a auto chaser. My weakness is color or photo variation or some numbered like I got this today in the mail. The Drake Baldwin's Bowman's Best is 10 to 25, the orange. And then I got a gold that I'm hoping to be here maybe Monday or Tuesday. And then I've got an Acuna out of 2024 finds the common version or whatever. It's the black to 20. I've got that coming also. But yeah, I never have been one. Autograph stuff, I guess I'd rather have baseballs autographed than cards. No, yeah, I'll sleep that. I was running through here to see mostly how many Braves I got out of this box. Oh, there's another one. That might be it. Just under 50% whip rate against that pitch. You start to see more breaking balls. The curbside were a big add-on this spring training to go along with the command. But you mentioned the fact he started the year in the bullpen, had some success at around a 3.9 ERA, and then down to AAA to get stretched out. Had an unbelievable second half, 2.96 and 13 starts to finish off. I think I'd already gotten out of this. Yeah. Now that would be nice. A one of one, yeah, that'd be a nice one to have. This, I think this one is, well. This is, I guess you say, my rarest Acuna I have. It's number 1 of 5. And then I'm a big Michael Harris fan, and I have, this is the only one that's graded, but I also have his 2024 Topps Finest and his 2025 Topps Finest, the one that's numbered to 10. If he could ever just do what I think he's capable of, I've always had high hope for Michael Harris. There. I appreciate it. I actually got a heck of a deal on that Acuna red. It was when he was hurt. I think I got I think I gave $65 for it. And here, let me show you another one that was really, I got it cheaper than I think it should have. Even though it's not a 10, this one I got for 60, I believe. It's a 9. It's number 4 or 5, Gunnar Henderson. But I'm pretty sure I gave 60 for it, shipped and all. I mean, I also got the orange and gold in that one, but they're not great. But yeah, I got what? 6 Braves out of that. And then the blaster I opened, I got the ball one. So heck, I about got the Braves set, team set anyways. Yeah, I'm happy that baseball season's finally back in. Just leave these up. But yeah, I don't, stuff like this right here, anybody looking to working on these sets or anything, I definitely trade these. It would be a neat little set to try to build, but they got too many. If they only had 2 or 3 variations, it'd be different, but what is it, 3 they've gotten this, and then I know they've got, what is it, a green and a blue. Oh, the refractor, ain't it? Yep, cool. I just now realized the Nico Horner was a refractor. I'll take that. I think I've got ghosts. My door just opened. And I'm not home. That is kind of spooky. I tried years and years ago, back with Collector's Choice. What would that be? Probably 94, 95, 96, somewhere through there. I tried doing the silver basketball electric court, and the electric diamond was the baseball one year. Both of them I got within like 20, 25 cards, but that's still, are quite a few to go for, especially back then. Which and I was lucky because actually at the time I had a card shop, and then I know like 3 other guys that run card shops, and back in the I guess mid '90s when cards were the booming. But I'll definitely take that Nico Horner refractor. Yeah, I'll top load the Francisco Lindor. Anybody else? I believe he's hurt now, Anthony Volpe, but I don't know if he's going to amount to anything or not. And he'll be 25 this year too, so. Denzel Clark, Dylan Diggler. I can't tell if that's. I think that part of the card. It's got a nick in it. Got a magnifying glass. Hold on. Yeah, part of the card is just tore off. Yeah, right there, that completely gone. Part of the card. Yeah, I'll throw that Paul Skeens in a. I like that one. Red kind of set some of these off. And that was WWE. I used to love to watch, but I never did get much into like cards and stuff for it. But now I used to love watching WWE, especially back during the Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock early days, back around 2000, 98, 99, 2000. And then I just kind of fell out and just didn't watch it much anymore. Yeah, I think the sets were 300 card sets because I know Collector's Choice started doing a Series 1 and Series 2 for baseball, and it was, I think, I can't remember if it was actually both of them attempted, but one of them, I think maybe it was Series 1 that I got the closest to. And then basketball was 132 cards or 150 cards. Might have been a 200 card set. Been quite a long time ago. Some of those are a different color green. But yeah, what I do with my checklist. Well, let me find my checklist. Got any of the short prints? There we go. Oh. These guys are not totally extended at this point. 87 pitches at the moment. You think he's a little tired at the moment? Yeah, there could be a little fatigue working in here. First start of the year. Hey, Greg, it's not spring training. It's a big league ball game. These numbers go in the back of your baseball card. So the intensity level is through the roof. Okay. I don't know which would be the easiest way of doing this. Yep, that is a short hand. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. That's going to be too much fun. Probably be the easiest just to put them in order first and then go back and do a check, just check off. And I don't understand why Heritage had to do that this year. I mean, look at the number. This is the short prints. I mean, that's at 96, 97, 101, 106. I mean, what? What was the point in that? Some of the turn back the clocks are short prints. It's like the subsets are short prints. But it's not like all of them. Like the multiplayer rookies. Yeah, all the rookies are short print. Did not know that. And then Kyle Stowers and Mickey Moniak. I guess. Yeah, are you going to try the set, Aaron? I've probably got my spin. More than likely going to attempt it again. It's Heritage. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Now that I'm gonna try. That's the main reason for whatever I done with it. That I done the run off the checklist. Cause what I was gonna do is I'm gonna run me off a checklist, and then I'm just gonna go back and mark all those out that I have them, but then keep the short print checklist to check them off if I get them or not. If that made sense. But dude, I've got to have something to drink. I'll be right back, man.
Albuquerque puts up a crooked number early to take a 3-0 lead. Well, you saw Zach Wheeler getting some rep on these. He'll be back with the Phillies. We have a lot going on here. A ton going on. We're going to watch Ryan Wu pitch in the upper right in a 1-0 game. That news, I mean, it makes total sense.
Damn, Houston and the Angels 11-6.
Because we know about deeper into the games, he's in that quiet stretch innings once you get to that 80 pitch and above mark. And it caught up to him a little bit towards the end of August. You can see all of a sudden that fatigue starts to settle in.
Yeah, I do. I probably do too much. Our gym NFL. There's like 8 basic sets every year that I try to attempt to build, and it's the Topps Flagship, the Heritage, the Bowman Base, Stadium Club, Archives. Now my mind's, I'm stuck. I no longer try to build the Topps Chrome sets. They're Topps Chrome is just too expensive. I just pick up the singles I want and go on. Topps Chrome is not really a fun rip anymore. It was a 300 card set this past year, and you get 20 cards for $35. I mean, I love Topps Chrome and Finest and Bowman's Best. And those 3, I just pick up singles anymore. But yeah, it's been 2 years since I've opened a pack of any of those. And I've been able, and I just take that money that I normally would have done that, open packs with that and just singles. And I've been able to get some pretty cool singles. But yeah, what I try to do is build rainbows of the players, my PC, the players I collect from those sets. Instead of building those sets, I just try to pick up every variant that I can find. But I have been able to control my set building better than when I first got back into collecting, because I've always been a set builder, and it was always, well, if I open more than a couple of packs of something, well, I might as well attempt this set. And a lot of money just wasted for that. But yeah, anybody that's working on sets, try to help you. You help me, because I probably got, I'm going to say 25 sets that I would like to complete that's not completed, and they probably every one need less than 25 cards. Now I do have some Chrome and Finest base. Anybody working on those sets? 21 Finest, 21 Chrome, 22 Chrome, 23 Chrome. I may actually have some 24 chrome. Or if anybody's got a big lot of that they want to sell or trade cheap.
Well, the Astros looked like they were dead early in the game. Like, they kind of dead. We wonder, here's the energy. Come back, score 8.
Because that's something, I would like to be able to get some of the, like lots of the newer stuff, the base, inserts or just, strictly just the base.
It's over. And it's a break right now for some of you.
But yeah, I'm also tomorrow afternoon I'm going to hopefully be on District right here. I'm going to go live around about 1:30 and try to sell some stuff. It's going to be mostly dollar stuff. I'm going to really good deals because I've got a bunch of stuff I just need to get rid of. I got some stuff that's listed on there already. And actually, if you use code D3C11, D3C11, you get $5 off your first order of $10 or more. Basically, it'd be free shipping, really. But, that's about all it take off. But still, but I have offers opened on all the stuff I have listed on there. Shoot me an offer, especially the cheap stuff. Shoot me an offer on that stuff. Like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff I just need to get rid of. I just need to move it. Tomorrow. Seattle's up on Cleveland, San Diego up on Detroit, and Arizona is still up on LA 2-0. Inning. Arizona and Los Angeles. Bottom of the sixth, Padres and Tigers. Padres up 3-0. And bottom of the third, Seattle and Cleveland. Yeah, go ahead and see, I'll break the numbers here. Yeah, I just wish they would have done the short prints. I didn't like when they done it 1 through 100, I believe it was. I didn't care much for that, but I would have rather had that than what they done this year. Here,
one more ABS challenge. There we go. Remember when Smith challenged?
right, there we go. Let me pin that to the top.
You're watching MLB
man.
presented by CarShield. Now y'all off here reflecting in the show. And we're looking at the bottom right.
Okay. Hold up here a minute, guys. That might have been one of the problems. My son had my computer earlier, and I had forgot he was on his account, so I... Oh, well. Let's try that again.
Cal did not play in the final 2 games of the WBC, including the championship game, and the Mariners really tried
Okay.
to get him as many at-bats at the end of spring training as possible. This is right back out of the middle, and Cal's first hit, the Mariners' first single of the season. I don't know if you would have guessed Cal Raleigh to make, but he does. That's got to feel nice. Let's run it back to the dugout. There it is. Okay, Cal. And we're back.
Yeah, I was wondering why
You think of that last week of spring training?
wasn't letting me do anything earlier. That's why it wasn't.
Kind of get off the handle a little bit.
Now.
Ball with the Julio. He's getting back there trying to catch. He got different pitches. He got Logan in a backfield game when it was 105 degrees in the middle of the afternoon. And he had that bat every
All right, Aaron, I think it made you moderator. That's why I couldn't do nothing earlier.
Now, he lost some weight that day. Not to mention the 50 commercials he has to film. He's everywhere.
You got some nice names.
Everywhere now. And for good reason, obviously.
Gunner and Cal Ripken and Kirby Puckett, Tony Gwynn. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of football, but I would like to have some of the older rookies. Montana Rice. Jackson Merle got the paper they use for Heritage every year is, like more like the old stuff, but it's still